In this video I'm going to show you a very exciting feature that I've added to Social Lead Freak, and that's the ability to extract user IDs from pages. But before I show you how it works, let me just quickly tell you what it does not do. So what it doesn't do is it's not actually getting user IDs of page likes from the pages. And why is this? Because firstly, the API itself does not actually allow the extraction of user IDs of likes. And here is the response given by a Facebook engineer when asked a question about how to actually get Facebook users who like a page via the API. And this is what he says: I'm a partner engineer at Facebook, and the Facebook APIs will not give you the user ID of users who have liked a page, and this is to guard the privacy of those users. So Facebook actually doesn't allow the extraction of user IDs of likes of pages. So programs that say that they can do that, well, they're probably just scrapping the likes, but they're not really using the official Facebook API to do it. So I'm not going to be doing that. And in addition, the fact is that people who like a page, they may like a page for any kind of reason. It may be because their friends liked it and so they liked it as well. It may not be because they actually have any interest in the page. So that's another reason why likes are not very targeted, because it's just so easy to like something, and so targeting people who like something may not really be the most targeted thing that you can do. The other thing is that likes can actually be bought. So let me quickly show you just one site that provides such a service. So here's a site called getlikes.com, and you can see that for a fee you can get 1,000 likes for $27, 2,000 for 53, all the way up to, here you go, 100,000 likes for around $1,200. So there's sites like these that provide all sorts of services that give you likes. So the likes that you see on the page may not really be genuine likes, as in people who genuinely like the page because they are interested in the page. And so that's another reason why likes are not, getting user IDs or likes is not really a very good idea. And of course, people who liked like a page, say a year ago, these may not be users who are still active because they liked it a year ago, so who knows where they are, whether they are even still on Facebook or if they're participating actively. And that's the keyword here, active, because what we really want is to target users who are really active in a page, who actually participate in the post in a page, and who actively comment on posts of the page. So let me give you an example. So here is like a knitting club page. You can see it's got 380,000 likes. Now that's a lot of likes. Not really sure whether all these likes are genuine or not, but in any case it's 380,000. But how do we know that all these 380,000 people are really genuinely interested in the subject? You can see that there's another number here, 15,740 people talking about this. Now this is more like it. So out of 380,000, there's around 16,000 people who are participating actively. These are people who would be, posting and say commenting on posts, like this person over here, Mary Irene, commenting on posts. And so these are the people who we are really interested in targeting: Carol, Wendy, because they're actively participating in the page. And so that's exactly what the new feature of Social Lead Freak allows you to do. So let me get back to my interface, Social Lead Freak interface, and I've looked for the keyword knitting, and you can see the Knitting Club page that I just showed you. It shows up here in the second result, and here you've got 380,000, which is what we saw, the number of likes, and also this number 15,740 people talking about. So in many ways, this column talking about gives you actually more, is actually more informative than the likes, because this really tells you how active the users of this page are. And so, the more people talking about a given page is a good indicator of how popular this page is, because maybe more people are talking about it. And so in this case it's about 15,000 talking about it over the past week. So if you right click on this, you can see that there's a new option called extract. If I click on extract, now it does take a while because the program is actually going through the post in the page and then just trying to work out how many posts there are in the page. So it takes a while to process, but after a while you see this pop up that asks you, in this case the page has 450 posts to process. Now these are the 450 most recent posts, so you can be sure that the people who are commenting on these posts, they are recent, right? So they are right now actively using Facebook and actively participating in the page. So very highly targeted people. So in this case there's 450 posts to process. Do you want to proceed? If I click yes, you can see that the program starts going through every single post. So post 9, post 10, post 11 out of 450, and it will go through all the posts, and for each post it will grab the user ID of every single user who commented on the post. Now of course there can be more, like one user can comment multiple times, and in those cases the program is smart enough not to include the user again, so all the user IDs will be unique. So it does take a while, and if for any reason you don't really want to process it, you can always click abort. In my case I'll just wait. So I'll see you back here once it's finished with its 450 posts. Okay, so it's almost done. So 48, 49, 450, and I'm prompted to save all of the user IDs to a file. So I'm going to do that, members.csv, and that's all done. So let me open up the CSV file for you, show you what it looks like. So here it is, members.csv. I'll open it up in a normal text editor, and here it is. You can see that the user ID, you can see the user IDs one per line, and there's about 3,648 of them. Okay, so these are the users who are actively participating in the page, making them highly targeted, way more than just simply getting user IDs of likes. So if you were to get 380,000 user IDs of all those likes. That's not really targeted. See, what we've done is drill down to just 3,000 of the 380,000, which is what? That's around about 1%. So this is the 1% that you really should be focusing on. And so I hope that you will enjoy using this feature, this new powerful feature of Social Lead Freak, to get really highly targeted leads from active users of Facebook pages. So thank you so much for watching.